Alright, good morning everybody. This is Tour Watopia Stage 5. This is the shorter route. I don't even know what it's called. Oh, Lupin Lava. This is that Jarvis expansion retirement thing, which I can honestly say I've never heard of until just yesterday. Watched a video of it. I've been on Zwift for 10 plus years. I've been on Zwift for like 3, maybe 4. So, yeah, never heard of this, but according to the recon I've done, it looks fairly challenging, actually. Like a pretty punchy uphill, kind of like Castle Crit in a sense. I think I'm only going around it once, but I'm also doing the Volcano climb, which I really hate, to be honest. We'll see how I fare in a race setting, though. So, again, I'm going full gas, as I often try to do. So, here we go. Wish me luck. What the heck? Rock slide? What are these? Shark teeth? Giant rocks? Am I supposed to be pedaling? Yeah. Bro, this is all the lead-in? Now I have to be pretty honest, I know none of the quote-unquote history or lore of Jarvis here. This is all very new to me, never heard of it. Only been on Zwift for the last couple of years, definitely not 10. I guess this is the first and only ever retired road in all of Watopia. So kind of interesting, kind of cool that they brought it back. I hope it's permanent. I think this would be a pretty cool race course or crit kind of thing. Definitely a deciding hill, or for sure has the potential to be a deciding hill right here. But it's not super impossible. It's not super steep. It's kind of like Titan's Grove. I mean, punchy for sure here and there, but then there's, I mean, you can, if you're in a group, you can still keep a good speed going. So, and that's what I try to do. I try to keep the power pretty consistent. I try to stay with this group right here as best as I possibly can. I'm very much late in joining the tour. I did not participate in the first few stages, but trying to do stages 4 and 5 here, and maybe a couple makeup stages if my schedule allows. So. I'm hurting by the top of it for sure. Staying up with this group, and then they all have what is it? The drafting power up, and I was like, I'm not going to use mine. I only want to use my power up so it's a power up, so it's a benefit, or for like absolute survival situations. And I'm trying to not let this become a survival situation, so I put just enough power down, and I use it at the very end. We go around, and now we begin the Volcano climb, which is, for some reason, of all the climbs, of all the hills, all the bumps, the Volcano climb, the Volcano KOM, is my absolute nemesis. I blow up on it 100% of the time. Feathers, doesn't matter. Groups, doesn't matter. My heart just explodes on this thing for some reason. I cannot, there's literally a break in it. There's a flat section smack in the middle. There's even downhill portions. Dude, doesn't matter. I cannot do it. I don't know. Yes, I've gone sub 10 minutes. That's not crazy. I think my PR was like sub 8, sub 9, something like that. There's like 7.5, 8.5, whatever it was. I cannot fathom doing those numbers again. I don't know why. That was about a year ago. I was looking at my Strava recently, and I just lose places on it. I explode. My power's all over the place. Nothing's consistent. I've never figured this one out for some reason. I don't know why. I'm open to any suggestion, every suggestion, but for some reason, heck if I know. 10 minutes, I can't pace it out. Yeah, that would make sense. I mean, yeah, no, I don't love the Alp. I only ever do the Alp on events with groups. Yeah, I can't really pace that one either, but oh my goodness. So, drag my apparently fat butt all the way up to the top of this thing. I mean, everyone who I was with, gone, way ahead of me, worlds ahead of me. I'm losing wheels left and right, can't hold on to anything. So that's it for me.
Thanks for the pickup, fellas. Alright. Heart rate's more manageable. Let's see, 1 more mile. Where does that put us? Downtown? I don't know. I can't remember where this thing ends. Personally, I thought it ended at the top of the volcano. Much to my surprise, I'm still riding. Unfortunately, I lost a few more places than I really would have liked to on the volcano climb. Something about it, I've never figured out what. It is the hardest climb in the game for me. I don't know why. I really don't think it should be, but here we are. I successfully fail that climb every time. Absolutely blow up. But here we go. Come back this up. That's all she wrote for me. Guys, thanks so very much for watching. Thanks for all the support, all the feedback, all the encouragement. Greatly appreciate it. If you'd be so kind, drop me a word of encouragement down below. And I will see you in the next one.